I haven't really done much talking about the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial because, quite frankly, I think at the best case scenario, they're in a way best, quote unquote, they're both abusive assholes. Worst case scenario, she's much more abusive than Depp. You can't make a case that Johnny was the more abusive in the relationship. That's absolutely absurd. That's why he was found, you know, or she was found guilty of defaming him. Anyway, I got an article here from Slate. This article's a piece of shit. That's why it's up on Archive. What really happened at the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial? How a washed-up movie star, Johnny Depp, men's rights activists, and true crime fans duped America. It's by some piece of shit named Michael Hobbs. And here's the first paragraph. This will tell you everything you need to know. He goes on to talk about a Virginia jury found Amber Heard liable for defaming her ex-husband Johnny Depp and awarded him $10 million. It also found Depp liable for defaming her but awarded her only $2 million. Officially, it was the conclusion of a 6-week defamation trial between two celebrities. And in reality, it was the culmination of the largest explosion of online misogyny since GamerGate and a chilling vision of the future of the internet. It's like, dude, that right there is just enough to make you throw your hands up. Dime, you sound like a fucking idiot. You know? And like I said, there's evidence out there that they were both abusive assholes to each other. That's one of the reasons I haven't talked much about it. Like, I am more on Depp's side, but just in the sense of because the mainstream media was just like, oh, Amber Heard, you're so awesome. And they basically put her out there as, oh, you're a victim of domestic violence and so on and so forth, and we need to believe you. And now that this stuff's coming, it's just like the Jussie Smollett shit. Just like the Covington kid, Nicholas Sandman, I believe is his name. All this stuff where the media just they got something in their minds. This is how it is. This is how it's going to be. It's the only thing we're going to report on. We're not going to talk about any evidence to the contrary. We've got our narrative and we're going to push it forward. That's what happened here. Because there is evidence. There's audio recordings of Amber saying to Johnny, I wasn't punching you, Johnny, I was hitting you. As if that somehow justifies her hitting him. You know, that's not abuse. Anyway, this thing is extremely long. I'll link it in the description if you actually want to read it. I wouldn't advise it because I read it. I actually read the entire thing. It took a little while because sometimes the stupidity of some of the things in here. Because he talks about all the evidence that Amber Heard put up against Johnny Depp, but not any of the evidence that Johnny put against her. Anyway, and of course, right here, she told a plausible evidence-backed story of abuse. No, she didn't, because she got lost, or she lost. She was found guilty of defaming Johnny Depp. It's stupid. I don't want to go too long on this, because it's just, like I said, this article is extremely long. Hold on to your butts, I'll show you real quick. It's on and on and on and on, and it just keeps going and going and going. I'm not sure what this guy was fucking doing with this thing. It just keeps going and going. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend reading it, but if you want to read it for yourself, go ahead. My opinion, this is a piece of shit article. It's trying to cover up for Amber and everything, trying to make her out like she's the victim. Oh, poor little precious Amber. Nah, I ain't buying it. Fuck that. But you can make your own mind up. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.